Good day, dear Leos. Happy birthday to you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for bringing your awesome energy, and thank you for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, as well as hitting that notification bell that will let you know when I am going live or posting new videos. I was just shuffling for the overall energy for the Leo collective for this general reading for August 2024. That's right, this is a general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So Spirit, what does the Leo collective need to know for their greatest good for August 2024? What do they need to know for their greatest good? I see it, thank you. Oh, there's two, thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have regeneration and come to the edge. So you're making major changes in your life, or you're being called to make major changes in your life. Whether you're listening or not is on you, but you're being called to make major changes in your life and start a new path, which is this come to the edge. This is like the Fool card. Okay, so you're being asked to take that leap of faith and to see where this path will take you with these cards. You're being asked to have faith, put faith in your higher power, put faith in whatever it is that you trust as your higher power. Know that they have your back, and that whatever changes that need to be made are for your greatest good. So this could be changes in the workplace. This could be changes in a relationship. This could be changes in schooling. Whatever it is that you're being called to change, and it's going to be different for everybody. This is going to resonate differently for everybody. But this is an indication that this is a good time to make these changes. If you've been being called to try this, or maybe start a side hustle, or maybe you want to start dating again and getting on, dating apps, or you are called to quit drinking or gambling or smoking, and you've been putting off and putting off, maybe this is your message to start now, get on that path. To change this about yourself, to regenerate, to make those changes, and bring yourself into focus and trust that whatever change you're making is going to be for your highest good. And, it's going to be hard. It's going to be painful. I'm not saying that it's not, but you have to be able to trust. This card is all about trust. That your higher power has your back. If you put in the work, then your higher power is going to bring in whatever you need to succeed. You work hard, the universe will have your back. There's nothing but love in this card if you push yourself. Keep pushing yourself. And trust that your changes are going to be for your greatest good. This could be an indication, if you're looking for a sign, this could be an indication that this is where you need to start. You have to start somewhere. All right, so let's see what the tarot has to say. Spirit, I am shuffling for our Leo viewers. What does the collective need to know for their greatest good? What messages do they need to hear for August 2024? What are the messages that Leo has to hear for 2024? Thank you. Okay, so let's start off here. So, getting an energy that you are and have been trying to see things from different angles. You might have been stubborn, or you may be stubborn, and you know that, but you also know that there's more than one opinion, that your opinion is not the only one in the world. And you want to start seeing things from maybe the other point of view. Maybe you're questioning yourself. Like, okay, well, this is what I believe. Well, maybe you have friends or family who have, different viewpoints. And I'm not just, I know the first thing you're thinking of is political, but I'm not just saying that, like different viewpoints about everything. Like maybe you just need to stop and listen, and rather than give your opinion. Some people just need to talk. And maybe this is your call to listen, because I really feel like you want to become a better listener. And I feel like doing this is going to get you out of this mental prison that you're in, so to say. This is going to free you a little bit. And when I say free you, it's going to it'll also either change your mind, or maybe persuade you on a different way, or make you see something a little differently. Or you're going to be like, okay, I really don't agree. Now it just justifies my point of view. This just is, okay, you said, you know what, like now I know both sides, and I'm really glad I'm sticking with my side. So it could be anything. It could be, but you have to know the full story, the full situation, before you can release yourself. Okay? And I feel like doing this, paying attention to what is in front of you, is going to free you from things that aren't serving you. Being able to keep an open mind, being able to keep an open heart, is going to release this potential to miss something. Because it's like you've been looking at these cups for so long, things that you thought were attractive to you, things that you thought you wanted, but they never work out. Well, here's Spirit saying, how about you try this one? And this is you keeping an open mind and saying, you know what, maybe I will. And you trying it. It could lead to change. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you'll go back to these other options. But at least you tried. At least you opened your mind and your heart. Because I feel like that there's been a little bit of unfairness. Maybe you're treating people unfairly. Maybe there is somebody mistook you for being unfair, and it made you think about something. Maybe somebody called you out on being unfair, and maybe it got you thinking. Maybe you're like, you know what, maybe I'm not inclusive. Maybe I do these things. And maybe you're thinking it's time for change. That this injustice, or somebody calling you out on it, it's a time for change. This could be even karmic. Maybe because you didn't include somebody, or you didn't treat somebody fairly, maybe it's coming back at you and you're being treated unjustly. Okay, let's... Thank you. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent energy. Somebody who appreciates their independence, appreciates doing things by themselves, not having to depend on anybody else. This is somebody who might be coming into your life, or somebody who is, could be somebody already in your life. But this person is attractive to you because they do their own thing. They lead their own life. They don't have to depend on anybody else. And to you, that's attractive. To you, that's like, you know what? It's pretty cool that they don't have to depend on anybody else to live their life. They're doing their things. They're living how they want to live. They're independent. And that means that if they're spending their time with you, it's because they want to, not because they need to. They want to be with you, not for any other reason but to spend time in your energy. And that is the highest compliment there can be. Because they don't need you for anything. They're not dependent on you. They're choosing you every day. So this is, I think, a super attractive quality. This is standing up for yourself. This is being your own person. This is making your own money, living how you want to live, and not caring what anybody else thinks about it. And that's how you get your ultimate happiness, being yourself, doing what you need to do. People love that energy. People might be afraid of it. You might be a little intimidating to some, or this person might be a little intimidating, because it's just that they don't need you. And that's scary. Well, what if they choose somebody else? So you got to keep them happy. Right? But it's scary. It's a scary energy for some. It's intimidating. Because what if they don't choose you one day? That's scary. But it will lead to ultimate happiness, because they will choose you if you live up to their energy. Over and over again, they'll choose you. Over and over. And it's not because they need you, it's because they want to be with you. That's a beautiful energy to be surrounded by. Somebody who doesn't need you, but wants you for you. Yep. See? That's what I'm saying. This is progression. We have the 9 of Pentacles and then the 10 of Pentacles. That's progression. And then the 10 of Cups. I mean, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, this is a pretty happy situation here. So when you stop paying attention to things that aren't serving you and open your heart and your mind and be inclusive, good things are there for you. But be careful, because not everybody wants you to be happy. You might have somebody whispering in your ear negative thoughts. Did you hear what so-and-so is doing? Go to the person. If somebody's saying something and you think, if you have any kind of, if it sounds rational at all, then go to the person and ask them. It could be lies. Not everybody wants you to be happy. This is a person who's thieving joy. Can't be trusted. This is a succubus. Taking joy from you. Taking happiness from you. A thief. This could be somebody in your energy who is constantly trying to, maybe they're saying they're playing the devil's advocate, but it might be just to place a seed in your ear of negativity. So be careful for this energy, because not everybody wants to see you happy. And this happens a lot. Keep your plans to yourself until they're in bloom. All right, so now I move on to the concluding message. Leo, keep your eyes open. You have some good things coming your way from what I hear. All right, Spirit, what does the Leo Collective need to know for their concluding message? Does the collective need to know for the concluding message for August 2020? Thank you. 23. We have give to the mind and it gives back. The mind, inspiration, mood, cycle. The scientist, mental clarity, brain power and peace. If we want to brighten the mind, then we must feed it light. The mind is a delicate and ironically powerful center. It is a fragile in the sense that it wants its owner to be gentle and kind to its needs. Only then can it be an awakened and healthy force. To be strong, the mind must be nourished in ways that best suits it. Not every mind has the same mental appetite. It must be treated with reciprocity and respect. We cannot expect so much from it when we are not giving it something of equal value in return. The mind card is about mental health, creative stimulation, inspiration, and thoughtfulness. The artist must create. The scientist must experiment. The monk must meditate. The shaman must chant. The explorer must explore. We all have places of these archetypes within us. There is a cycle of inspiration. We must nurture them, or the artist will get depressed, the scientist goes stark, raving mad, and the monk lose their peace. The shaman's connection with spirit weakened, and so on. Without the proper nutrients, they cannot grow or flow. Pulling the mind card can also be a positive omen that a bright, creative, and intelligent time is coming. That you have been putting all of this into practice. Next page, please. And your mind is sparkling and brimming with mental growth, new ideas, and clarity. This can be a time of stimulating momentum and strokes of brilliance in your life. Take advantage of it and continue to treat your mind with the utmost respect and love. Mental clarity, mental health, it all matters. Feed your mind good things. Don't talk shit about yourself. And feed it inspiration. And it will be good to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for staying till the end if you did. I truly, truly appreciate it. Also, please click on that like, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. I do go live now a couple times a week, so that will alert you to when I'm doing so. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye, Leo.